We sit in an area of quite high deprivation where there's lots of additional needs. We've got a high pupil premium within the school. The school's ethos is to provide as much support so the children have as much of an advantage as any other child to succeed in life. I started using EDClass when I came to the role. That would have been about 6 years ago. And I started using EDClass to support children that have barriers to attendance. What EDClass has done is enabled me to be able to provide bespoke packages for children so that coming into mainstream school full-time hasn't appeared daunting, so I can do it as a phased return, but they're still accessing their full education. We're only using EDClass off-site, so I'll be using EDClass for children who've had medical procedures, who are unable to come back into school, so they're able to access some form of learning. It's also a very good way of ensuring safeguarding as they're being viewed by teachers. So at the moment it's just for that and for attendance. However, I'm aware that there's so much more that it has to offer. I've found that EDClass has been really crucial to actually making the children feel secure, helping to build their self-esteem, their knowledge base before returning into school full-time. It's helped me to make the child's voice heard more. So when they're saying that they're struggling to access mainstream schooling full-time due to their anxieties or any other concerns that they may have, by being able to provide a more bespoke package for them, a more soft approach into school has been really beneficial to the actual children's well-being. I think that having the capacity to utilise the seats for all of the children across the trust has been really beneficial, so that you're not wasting seats when there's more demand in one particular school at one given point in time. So that collaborative approach between us all to give the best to all of our students, I think is really important. The most impactful thing from EDClass is being able to have another tool within the school's sort of like bag, as it were, to offer something different. We're not all the same. We don't all approach and see education in the same way or learn in the same way. So being able to pick the areas where children are struggling in and support them. And if that means having an element of learning off-site, if that's giving them all the things that they need, then I feel that that's really beneficial, and EDClass has done that. I definitely would recommend EDClass. I think their customer service, I would like to say, is absolutely incredible. In a society where everything is solely online, you always get someone that you can speak to. I've never had a bad experience. Everyone's 100% committed, really friendly and really approachable, and it's absolutely perfect.